No, I may not be able to walk
like him,
I may not be able to talk
like him,
but I'm willing to try. I may not be able to stand so tall. I may not have the endurance of Moses in the wilderness, but I'm willing to try. Religion played a big role in our lives of growing up. We went to the old Primitive Baptist Church, and they didn't have any instruments or anything, so they done the singing without any music. And I would just sit back and listen. In that dear old village churchyard, I can see a mossy mound. There's where my poor mother sleeping in a cold and silent ground. If you have friends in glory land who left because of pain, thank God up there they'll die no more. They'll suffer not again. Then weep not, friends, I'm going home. Up there we'll die no more. No coffins will be made up there. No graves on that bright shore.
Well, I used to hear them sing in churches, you know, and they'd have tenor singers, you know, and ladies, they'd be singing the alto. My brothers, they'd all went to the singing school in the church. But there wasn't no use me going because I couldn't see the notes or anything, you see, and they couldn't learn me anything. So I just decided that I would learn my music by ear and always do it that way. But I was awful bashful when I was a kid growing up. I just wanted to sing for myself, to let me hear it. A lot of times out by myself, you know, just walking around through the field, you know, doing working with horses and cattle, and I'd be singing to myself, and I didn't want nobody else to hear me because I didn't know whether they'd like me or not, you see.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Oh, mercy. They cut all the timber off of this side of that mountain. Back then, it's just more or less a wilderness. There hadn't been any timber cut in this country anywhere when this house was built. They built a railroad, and they cut timber all over this country, hauled them down in here up to there on the train.
Southern industry changed more than just the land. It brought rural whites into contact with a new culture and a new kind of music.
If you want to ride, you got to ride it like you find. Buy your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line.
As the railroad cut into remote mountain hollers, the hills echoed with the shouts of black laborers. The banjo had been played on plantations since the 18th century. It was brought to America by African slaves. Traveling minstrels played African rhythms with accents shifting to the offbeat. These syncopated rhythms opened a new world of musical possibilities. Camp meetings rang with gospel spirituals. Hoedowns reeled with bluesy fiddles. Throughout the South, African trading styles mixed with Gaelic mountain melodies.
One time, a good gentleman named Arnold Shoes, a black man, come up here and visit us. He was a most wonderful guitar man that could play the blues that you ever listened to. That was Arnold Shoes. And so, and he could also play the fiddle. And one time he's up around Rosine, and they wanted us to play for a square dance there. So Arnold played the fiddle, and I played the guitar. Now, you might not believe this, but this is right. We started around sunset in the evening, and we was playing the next morning. And later on, when I was putting my music together, I remember how you played the blues and everything, you know, so I was going to add some blues to my music.
If you don't like your job,